Hey guys, I have a 20-minute MaxiClimber workout for you today. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of work. So let's get our shoes on, get on that climber. I got the timer started for 20 minutes and let's get moving. So we're going to be doing a long stride for 60 seconds here on our climber. We want to make sure that we keep our knees and our feet facing forward. All right, we want to make sure that our back is not hunched over. Our grip is a forward grip, so that means that our fingers are facing forward. And we're just going to take this long stride. Really pushing and pulling with those handlebars. MaxiClimber is a full body workout. It works the upper body and the lower body and the midsection. All right, now let's reverse that grip. That means that our fingers will be facing us. And we're going to be pushing and pulling in that reverse grip, that long stride again, making sure that we keep our back straight and not hunched over. Really make sure that you are pressing down with the heel of your feet and not your toe, so that you can activate and work the back body. Really get those knees up there towards the fixed handlebar that's near our thighs here. This is a warm-up, so you just want to take some nice slow strides there. Again, reminding you to keep those knees facing forward and your toes facing forward, so that you don't twerk your ankle. So now we're going to go back to a forward grip. We're going to do 20 seconds of a sprint here. And sprints are not super fast, but you want to really go ahead and move those legs like in a 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 movements. Pressing down with the back of your heel, with their heel. All right, for 10 seconds, this will be your active recovery. Reverse that grip. We're going to go back into that 20-second sprint. This movement really does pump the blood to the legs. All right, for 10 seconds, we're going to just do a little active recovery here. Now we're going to place our hands on the fixed handlebars. We're going to do a 30-second long stride on just one leg. All right, we're going to make sure that our butt is sort of going backwards, sticking out. And we want to really press up on that right leg. Your left leg is stationary at this point, and your right leg is doing all of the work here. We really want to press up on that right leg. All right, now we're going to do the left leg. That left leg will be moving up and down, and the right leg will be stationary. Sticking the butt out and really driving up on that left leg. So now we're going to go into a forward grip. We're going to do 4 long movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 short movements. 1, 2, 3, 4 long, and 1, 2, 3, 4 short. 1, 2, 3, 4 long. 1, 2, 3, 4 short. Keep that going. Okay, we're going to reverse that grip, and we're going to do the same thing, but in a squat position. Long. Now, for short, 1, 2, 3, 4. For long, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that moving. Okay, so let's come out of that. Let's put our hands on that fixed bar here. We don't want to hunch over. We don't want to be leaning backwards. We want to make sure our body is straight up and down. Straight up and down here. And this is an active recovery here. Okay, so now we're going to go into a long sprint. So we're really going to really be moving those legs up and down. We're going to go as fast as we can, but we want it to be a long stride. Let's really get those legs moving. All right, for 30 seconds, we're going to go into another active recovery. Place your hands on that fixed handlebar. Those long strides, they really do get the body pumped and moving, and that heart and lungs definitely gets a lot of work, gets a workout. Let's reverse that grip. And we're going to go into that long sprint again. All right, really pumping those legs, moving them up and down. We're going to be pushing and pulling with the handlebars as well. Again, this is our reverse grip. We want to make sure we're not swaying our body back and forth. That's not what we want to do. We want to keep our body straight up and down, and we're going to keep moving those legs up and down. All right, good job. We have an active recovery here, a 60-second active recovery. Placing our hands on the fixed handlebar. And for 60 seconds, we're just going to be taking short strides. Keeping in mind our form, our knees and our feet are facing forward. We don't want to be hunched over. We want to keep our body up. We don't want to be leaning and pressing in on our handlebars. We want a light touch on that handlebar. We want most of the body, most of the work to be in the lower body. And we certainly don't want to be leaning backwards on our MaxiClimber. Now we're going back to our forward grip. 8 movements long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 movements short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. All right, let's come out of that. Let's reverse that grip and get into a squat position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a reminder here, not to hunch over, but to keep your body at an angle. Good job, guys. Okay, for 15 seconds, we have an active recovery here. We're just moving our feet with short stride. Okay, now we're going into round 2. It's a great time to pause this video and grab some water. Okay, so now we're going back into our 60 seconds long stride with a forward grip. We really want to move those legs up and down in a long stride, remembering to push and pull on those moving handlebars. Keeping in mind our posture while on our MaxiClimber, making sure our body is at an angle, not hunched over, not moving backwards, but just at a nice angle. Going slow, but really pushing and pulling, keeping those knees forward and those toes forward as well. Now we're going to reverse the grip. We're going to do that 60 seconds long stride, keeping the same posture, getting those legs up there. It's a reminder here to tuck in your core, tighten your core. The MaxiClimber workout is a full body workout, so it will work your upper body, midsection, and lower body. You want to be mindful to keep that core tucked in. Let's reverse the grip and go back into that 20-second short sprint. All right, fingers facing forward. We're going to just go into that short sprint, moving up and down, moving our legs up and down as fast as we can. Keeping that belly tucked in, that core tucked in. Moving those legs. All right, for 10 seconds, we're going to go just into a nice active recovery here before we go back to our 20-second sprint. Reversing the grip, our knuckles are facing us, and we're going to go back into that short sprint. Pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. Okay, so for 10 seconds, we're going to take that active recovery. Just short stride here. Now we're going to put our hands on that fixed handlebar again. We're focusing single leg on that right leg, making sure that our butt is sticking out and really driving up on that right leg. Your left leg is staying stationary and your right leg is doing the work. So really pushing on that right leg. Now we're going to do the left leg. That left leg is moving and the right leg now is stationary. So we really want to do long strides on that left leg. Pressing our butt back so that we can really activate the lower body here. Okay, putting our hands back on the moving handlebars, we're going to be doing 4 long movements and 4 short movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. So now let's reverse that grip, get in a squat position and go for a long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, short. Good job. So now we're going back to that fixed handlebar, and we're going to just do a little active recovery for 30 seconds here. Again, making sure to keep good form while we are on our MaxiClimber. Keeping the knees and the toes facing forward. Always a good reminder for that. Sometimes they flare out while we're making movements. All right, get back on the forward grip. We're gonna do long strides, a long sprint now, meaning that we're just gonna be moving those legs a bit faster, but in longer strides. Really get those knees up there, moving as fast as you can. I have my resistance set at 3.5. So this is really hard. This is really good work for the long stride. Okay, placing our hands on the handlebars. Got to get that smile in. Placing our hands on the handlebar. We're going to do an active recovery here before we go back into the long sprint. Now we're going to reverse the grip and do the long sprint. Same thing, but now our fingers are facing us. Really pushing and pulling on that handlebar so we can get that upper body work. Keeping the core tucked in. Pressing down with our heel. And getting our knees up towards the handlebar. Really working that leg. Really working that body here. Ooh, yes. Okay. Now for 60 seconds, we are going to do an active recovery. Just place our hands on the fixed handlebars, and we're just going to do short movements while our hands on the fixed handlebar. We want to make sure we're pressing down again with our heel. Making sure that we are at an angle here. We're kind of sticking our butt out a little bit, not too much, not too little. We don't want to be leaning back too much. This 60 seconds active recovery is a godsend after doing a 30-second long sprint. Now place your fingers forward. All right, so we're going to be doing 8 movements, 8 and 8. So 8 long movements, and then we're going to be doing 8 short movements. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, for 15 seconds, we have an active recovery here. We're just moving our feet with short stride. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but in the squat position. Reversing that grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Short. Keep that going. Reminder, don't hunch over. Great job, guys. Now we're coming on out of that. For 15 seconds, we're going to have an active recovery or our slash cool down. Great job, guys. Great job. Thumbs up. That's our 20-minute MaxiClimber workout. Let's towel off all that sweat that we got from the hard work that we did on our MaxiClimber. Thumbs up, guys. You did a good job. Now let's get some water. Thumbs up. "20-minute MaxiClimber workout for the win." I hope you got just as sweaty as I did. All right, you guys go and kick ass. Thanks for joining me for this workout.